What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. I've we got about a foot of snow last night, so I'm kind of snowed in today, and I thought I'd do a quick video since I haven't done much in the past few weeks. So what I have for you today is Scott Marshall's Elder Torso from the movie Predator 2. This is one of the lost hunters that show up at the end of the film and confront Danny Glover in the Predator ship. I picked this up from Scott back in 2010. I hooked up with Scott in the Hunter's Lair. Prior to doing this, Scott had hooked me up with an elder head, which would be this bust right here. He's since updated this sculpt. There's a far more accurate version of this that he produces now. But I had originally picked this up in 2010 from Scott. And then Scott started working on the body for that bust, which would be this. And I was very interested in doing a life-size figure. So I contacted Scott to see if I can get the first copy out of the mold, which this is. So it's a hollow resin piece. I know Scott's business practice has been called into question by many in the hobby. When I was dealing with him, he was a pretty decent guy. The head on this bust, I wasn't supposed to get this head with this torso. He actually hooked me up with this for free. The head, that's why I have two elders in my collection. So anyway, this is a resin torso from the neck all the way down to the belt. As you can see, he used real netting. This is a real leather strapping for the armor. The armor components are part of the sculpt. It doesn't come out. You can see some quills on the shoulder. The skin texturing. The necklaces are all done by him. All these animal bones and little skeletons were sculpted by him. You can see the bead necklace and the rawhide necklace. This was the second head that he did for me. Again, there's a far more accurate version that he produces of the Elder. This paint job is very basic compared to what he does nowadays, and what some other collectors do. Guys like Nene D and Bjorn Elmgren. He was working on some gauntlets, wrist gauntlets, and legs for this, but I never invested in those. I did want a set of legs, but I think the mold for the legs that matched this body was damaged, and the new set probably wouldn't hook up correctly to the waist. So I'm just settled on this as a display. So there you have it, Scott Marshall's Resin Elder Torso, done in 2010, so I guess you can consider this his version 1. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next.